Hello YouTube. So since me and Sean have been in our new apartment for just about a month now, I thought it was finally time to take you guys on a tour of the apartment. So let's go. So we have the front door here, and then right when you walk in here is our kitchen here on the side. Nice fancy thing about our kitchen, got a lot of light switches here for this area of the apartment, but we've got some nice underneath there lighting, which I think is very, very cool. We got a fancy new knife set and a nice set of cutting boards from when we moved. We also got brand new dishes that are all in there. Then our little oven, our little dishwasher, much smaller than our other one, but it's all good there. And then our sink, all of our dishes and stuff are all up there. Next here is our fridge, small little fridge here. Now we got over here our little shoe rack when you come in as well. Carbon really likes sitting on top of my Doc Martens box that is right here, which is very, very adorable. Next here, I'm gonna show you our pantry here. So you got all of our cat stuff up there, laundry stuff, all of our extra kind of things up there. Then all of our food that goes in here, non-perishables. We got a new rack for this as well, which is really, really nice and keeps everything organized. Also, it's so much bigger than our other one, which is great. Next here is the bathroom. And once again, we've got lots of different light switches for in here. So there's me. So we've got all of our different types of lights that are in here as well. I do like this little like mood lighting here that the shower has. It's really good when I'm like not fully awake yet to take a shower with that little bit of light on. We also don't have a shower curtain. We have this piece of glass here. Shower also has this nice built-in thing here, like a rack for all of our stuff. We also got a brand new carpet for the bathroom, which is really, really nice. It's very, very soft. Sink here and toilet and nice big mirror too. Now we have the living room area here, which is really, really great and big and spacious. We got a brand new couch that is huge, and both me and Sean can lie across it fully, which is really incredible. We invested in a coffee table because we used to have our lights, standing lights, right next to the couch, but now that we don't, I don't have anywhere to put my tea in the morning if I'm not sitting in the office. So it's good to have a coffee table here, also just to have a coffee table to bring together the room. Our same TV setup, which is our TV stand and our TV on top of it. And then our bookcase right over here. Carbon's little cat hammock that he also scratches on. He hasn't sat in the hammock in a very long time. Carbon's litter box is right over there. And then we got this second table, which is a matching set with the coffee table. It's nice to have something else over here, kind of, once again, to bring the room together. It's also good for like keeping things nice and organized over here with our router and our Roomba, and good to have a little place for candles too that's high up that Carbon can't reach. Then we had this coat rack here that Sean bought a while ago that we had hanging up in our old apartment, but now we have it over here as our little like mask holder. We were going to use it as a coat rack and put it over there, but it wasn't going to fit on top of the circuit box, so we decided to put it over here, use it as like a mirror and nice little area to hang up our masks. And then in here we have these wonderful floor to ceiling windows, which are really, really nice. Carbon really likes to sit right there in the morning and yell at the birds and try to get their attention. So that's our view out this window here. Starting to see some fall colors on this gloriously rainy day that I'm filming on. A big reason why we chose this apartment when we were looking for apartments was the amount of space that we have here, because it is very easy for me to move the couch over there, move the coffee table right up against the window, and have an entire full room to comfortably dance in. So that means that I really have not left the apartment to do filming for TikToks, which I used to film on the roof of the old building. Now I have like a dance studio sized apartment that I can film TikToks in. I've also taken a couple dance classes, like musical theater dance classes, and I don't feel like I'm bumping into anything. So that is a real plus of this apartment. All right, next here we have the office. So as you know, because I've mentioned in other videos, Sean has been working from home for about 2 years since he moved out here to New York. And now with me working for Let's Eat Grandma, I'm doing a ton more computer work. So I wanted to have a bit more of a space to work, and Sean really wanted an office when we moved. So now we've made the second bedroom in this apartment our home office. So this is our printer over here, all of our like printing paper supplies. Sean's desk is right over here with his 2 monitors there. Our lovely window here. It is quite rainy today on the day I'm filming this, but there you go, and this window does actually open up as well. And we have a little nice area right there where Carbon likes to hang out. We decided to keep our old couch because we didn't want to get rid of it right away, so we decided to put it in the office. And I also like to lie down while I'm doing work sometimes, so this is good for me to have that there. And then this is my desk here. This is Sean's old desk, and I decided I would just take it from there. So I have my laptop there, and then our other laptop that I use for gaming, and all of our like other miscellaneous supplies over there, well, mostly mine, so like filming stuff, tripod, that kind of thing, my backpack and my purse. And then here is our second closet here. which we use for storage, heavy winter coats, and like hardware building-y type stuff there. The office works out really well for everything that we need to do with work. The only thing that's a little bit of an issue where I still have my freestanding desk over there that I use that for is when I have to be on a client consultation and Sean is on any kind of meeting or call with anybody at work, because it's like nearly impossible to focus. So whenever he's on a call at work and I need to be on a consultation or anything like that, I go into the bedroom with my freestanding desk and use that as like a second office space. It's also easier for me to be a lot more mobile with my stuff because it's pretty much just my laptop, then like a pair of headphones and my cell phone, and I can just move to another room if I need to. But for all their computer work, editing, writing resumes and cover letters and any other kind of documents and stuff like that, all of it happens right over there. And now moving into the bedroom here, don't mind that little pile of clothing, that stuff I'm gonna be giving away at some point. We have Carbon's little area here for his food. He loved this old bath mat from the old apartment, so you're like, might as well put it here for him to have a little area to himself for his food and his water. Our other standing light that we had in the old apartment. Then we have our bed here. We got some new bedding as well, which is really nice, just to have a good change of pace for our bedroom. We do still have the old bedding as well, but we decided to switch it out for this week. Got our dresser right over here and a nice little side table over here just to kind of keep everything. And then our closet. In here, got some miscellaneous things up there, and all of our clothing in here. Closet space is definitely a lot more limited in this apartment, which is something that we noticed when we moved in, which we were like, we're not too mad about it because again, we're not really leaving the apartment much at all. So we have like all of our essential clothing in there, which is like pants and leggings, and then all of our shirts in the dresser here, and then all of our like heavy coats we have in the office closet. We also have a box of our like fancy clothing underneath the bed because we're not gonna be accessing that at any point soon. We thought might as well just keep it away for now and take it out when we need it. And over here as well as our lovely windows, we do have a little like mini deck patio over here that you can go out on. It's not super big, so we didn't really feel like there was much that we could do with this deck patio little space that we have here, so that's why we decided to put the bed right up against the window. But if we ever decided that we wanted to go out on our little deck patio, we can just scooch the bed over and just pop open the door there, so not too hard to move around. There's definitely still some things we want to do with decorating, like the office. We want to put up some photos and have some little things from the old apartment that we haven't like decorated with yet. I want to get some more photos in those frames over there from Mixed Tiles because we got some nice engagement photos done that we don't have printed out anywhere, so I would love to get those put up somewhere, and some more decorations, that kind of thing as well. We do also have the Christmas lights outside that turn on at sunset every night. We have it set to turn on, which is really nice, but I'd love to maybe get another set of those, maybe put those in the office just to have some different lighting. But it's really cool just to have it kind of be like our own space, and we have a lot of different things we can play around with, which is really great. So it's very, very fun. So yeah, that is a tour of the new apartment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below, and if there are any other videos you would like to see here on my channel in the comments down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, DFTBA, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!